Man, my boy got me right here in Hyde Park, gang. What the fuck we doing right here?
Y'all niggas block the fucking sidewalk and shit.
Bro, nobody blocking the sidewalk, man. Big bike went riding ass. Who the fuck? Hey, who the fuck is you?
Come on, Willis.
Come on, gang. Anybody even in the sidewalk, gang? Yo, wear like rock.
Y'all niggas back here, bro.
Gang, yo, wear like rock off that TV show, that big ass bike, gang. Yo, wear doing deliveries. Yo, wear delivering hopes and dreams. Big head ass on, gang. Yo, wear delivering tears. Yo, wear just stole that bike from your uncle. Ugly, you stole that bike from your uncle. You got an uncle named Uncle. His name Uncle Ruckus. Ugly ass on, gang.
Hey, y'all got some handicap stickers for this parking y'all doing in
Yeah, I need a handicap sticker for them shoes, gang. Them bitches finna deplode, explode. Them bitches finna implode. On my life, yo, got a small village of aliens living in them bitches called Shoe-a-Nights. Get your ugly ass on, gang. Bogus as hell, gang. And that bike run on fear on my life.
Hell nah, nigga.
That bike run on the fears of small mammals. Yo, I got a small rodent inside that bag, scared for his life. That's how the bike move. Get your ugly ass on, gang. Pull this bitch off, gang. Yo, wear like an abusive football coach on my life.
Can't be parked right here, bro.
Gang, you in our way now, gang. Move the fuck around, gang. You know him, bro?
Hell nah.
That's what I'm saying. This is some Hyde Park shit.
Hey, nah, this some Hyde Park shit for real, bro. Y'all niggas can't be over here.
Bro, you the motherfucking sidewalk police, bro. You the sidewalk officer. You the sidewalk defender. The sidewalk saint. The sidewalk savior.
But it's a diverse neighborhood. We
Get your-
accepting of all people. But y'all niggas gotta be respectful if we gonna be respectful for y'all.
Bro, pull this stinking ass bike off, gang. I'm gonna lie, your ass sleep on that bike. That bike got an airbed in it. Fat shoe ass on. Bro, get me the fuck out of Hyde Park, bro. For real, gang.
All right, come on, we gone, gang.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Your ass ain't look at this.
What can you say, man? What can you say? I don't even think that's just Hyde Park. There's a lot of places around here where you can get fired on. And yeah, I don't mean fired on. Not that fired. But yeah, you can get heated up. Don't come around talking that craziness and expecting not to get heated up. I like that though. It wasn't no real major hostility or nothing like that. That was actually kind of just like, yeah, that might have been a busybody over here, but yeah, that's sometimes what happens. You stick your nose in other people's business, even when they're not doing nothing. You might catch a stray. He caught a couple of them. He had some good ones on him. I ain't done it in so long that I'm rusty. So if I was that man, you know, I'm just taking off on a bike, just period. Cause I don't know how long I could last. I don't know if I can last long enough to be like, you know what, I ain't gonna trip. I used to have him like that. You know, he got that little Don Terrio style. And yeah, you know, the rapid fire, and yeah, it's so different from back when I used to do it, man. Back when we used to do it, well, we used to say, I still got some, but I ain't got enough in the tank for these youngins, boy. They get the, I had to go around the corner, you know what I'm saying? I had to go get help. You know, I try my best, you know. You know, when you get the turn, boy, stop playing with me, boy. You try to front and fake and fraud, and hopefully it works. Sometimes it don't, though. So you'll never want to catch that stray over here, man. Leave people alone. Leave people alone in all areas of Chicago where it's a roasting session, man. And you'll know the ones, cause I ain't see how buddy look, but you'll know the ones. You'll know the ones where they get on you real quick. They had that kind of bubbly style where it's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and you might survive it. You know what I'm saying? If you got them things, they got them things, you might survive it. And you know what the funniest part is? If you do survive it and stuff like that, you might gain a friend. You might gain an ally or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you see him again, you be like, you know, if you ever run into him on the street and you like in some type of trouble or something like that, he might, if he got it like that, he might just vouch for you, like, no, buddy cool, man, buddy cool. I was heating him up the other day, man, and he held his own and stuff like that. Sometimes it might get you out of trouble over here. I ain't gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you, because it'll let people know you got a little hard on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially depending on where you at, where you from, and stuff like that. So it was good to see, and then that was. It wasn't mean spirited, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was heating them up, but it wasn't like, you know, on a level of like disrespect. It was literally I could tell the difference in the way people joke and stuff like that, and it was all just it was like, yeah, I'm gonna just heat you up so you were going about your business, but nothing malicious or anything like that. Like if you dead, you know, family member or something like that. It wasn't nothing like that. I think that's sometimes some New York stuff. Chicago will heat you up, and yeah, I like that one. I like that one. You know, he probably won't. He probably come back the rest of the day. Matter of fact, he probably might roll past there, but he probably rolled on the other side of the street just to check and see if Buzz was still over there. Yeah, because he knew what was up, man. I'm a big fan of our joking scene. I will always say our scene will be the best at roasting. You ain't gonna never get it nowhere else better. People can say that, you know, they got a good scene, and we the king of that. I honestly believe we the king of a lot of stuff. Chicago is the king of a lot of stuff, and you know, I know people say New York. I'm sorry, I've been to New York. I ain't been everywhere in New York, but you know, I have been to a couple of places in New York. It don't hit like Chicago. I mean, maybe one day, but I think we got the best of a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. I think we got the best hoopers out here. I'm gonna stand on that. I think we got the best pizza. I'm gonna stand on that one. Dogs. I'm gonna stand on that one. Hot dogs, not dogs, though. Hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, glizzies, whatever you want to say. I think we got the best. That's why we ain't never put ketchup on our stuff and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that we've had over the years, I do believe it's you know, we the real. I ain't gonna say we the Mecca, but I do feel like we'll win those comps. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if I ever change my mind, I'll let you know. But y'all let me know what y'all think inside the comments, man. Appreciate y'all for checking me out. Shout outs to Tree is Free on IG. Of course, you know, I'm gonna drop that link to the video, and of course I'm gonna drop a link to their Instagram. Salutes to them. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing mine. Of course, y'all know it's 365 drop. We still going strong. Appreciate y'all. Easy.